Hey guys, welcome back to Delaware Acre. I got some chicken thighs here. Figured I would can them up since it's a rainy day outside. Look at my pretty tree there. I decided to grab these chicken thighs when I was at Costco last, and I wanted to can them to see how they would turn out for quick meals for the kids and I. We enjoy dark meat more so than my husband, so I was thinking I could can these, and then when it was time to eat them, I could just pull them out and throw them in the air fryer. So we'll see how these turn out. I'm going to do bone in, but I'm taking the skin off. The skin just comes right off. Just gotta pull it a little bit. And then some of this fat I'm just going to trim off too. Yes, it's delicious, but not great for canning. Anyone about 1.25 inches, 1.25 inches head space. I don't want to pack it too tightly in there. I might be able to get one more small one in here. Like this one's really small. There we go. Looks good. And since this is raw pack, we're not going to add any liquid. I'm not really impressed with the overall size of these chicken thighs. I don't know what I was expecting, but they're quite small. So not really sure what I'm going to do with all this chicken skin and fat. I think you can render it down and use it as like a cooking fat. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Oh, that stuff is so slimy. Ugh. First. I don't think I'm going to be able to even fill up all these jars. Like, look how little that is. That's barely any meat. It's all skin. All skin. I don't know if you can hear that thunder outside. It's still thundering. Just trimming off the fat. It's supposed to help with your seal, the less fat you have. Look at that. It's mostly all skin. I get gypped here, or is this what it's always like? I've seen some people can the skin on, but I'm told it's gross. Yeah, I think I'll have enough to fill up this one more jar, and then I'll keep a couple out for dinner tonight. Looks like a lot when you buy it from the store, but then you get it in. Yeah, I got three small ones left. So I'll cook those for dinner tonight, and I have 5 cans. That's crazy. I still don't cook usually with the skin on. The kids don't like the skin. I've tried to get them to eat it. Well, not quite time to start getting ready for dinner, so I'll just put them back in the fridge. Who knew? I guess I'll have to look into buying bulk chicken. These are dinner tonight. And then we got 6 quarts of thighs, and then I have all this skin left. I'm not sure. What can you do with the skin here? Not sure, so I'll just put it in a jar. That looks yummy. I think you can cook it. I know I like fried, I like chicken skin. I'm not sure I like this much chicken skin. Doesn't even all fit first. I don't know. Comment below. What do you think? Chicken skin, a little bit of chicken fat. I'm gonna do a teaspoon for each one. This is a half a teaspoon. And then we're doing raw pack method, so we don't add any fluid, no liquid. I don't like using paper towels, but I'll use them for chicken. Gotta wash my lids. Check my manual. 3 quarts. 3 quarts. Here's 2. And a third. That's the 1. These guys go in. Probably fit a 6th one in there, but I'm good with this. Put my little one. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. Ah. There we go. Then we close it. Take our weight off. This comes up to pressure. We need to vent for 10 minutes. Then we put our weight on. This will be up, and then we'll wait for our pressure to get up, and then our timer starts. We are doing chicken, raw pack. This is into hot jars, but raw pack poultry loose into hot jars. Then we're hot. 1 1/4 inch headspace. Do not add liquid. Just 2-piece lids. 11 pounds pressure with bone. Quarts. 75 minutes. Holy moly. All right, here we go. Buckle up. While I'm waiting for the pressure canner to come up to pressure, I figured I'd take this time to go ahead and disinfect my counter, clean up all the chicken bits and stuff. Also, give you another chance to look at my pretty tree. Excuse me. What you doing? While we wait. Strawberries loving the rain. I transplanted some from the garden beds out here into all this. Some of them are barely holding on to life. Like this one. She'll come back. This one, I don't know if she's coming back. I don't know if that one's coming back, but we got a few that look good. Can you hear the thunder? I have to finish putting soil in here, but look at my pretty tree. Gosh, it's so pretty. Actually, I need to trim it back from the gazebo there. It's shouldn't be laying on there, but we haven't trimmed this since we moved in. I think it was trimmed right before we moved in. So I don't know if we're gonna do it or if we're gonna rent it. We'll probably have to rent a cherry picker or something to get up there. The shingles need to be replaced, but that's one project at a time. My clothesline ends up being like right underneath of it, so I had to trim some stuff off. But yeah, I can't wait until we're doing little garden tours out there. But yeah, it's raining. Perfect day for canning, right? Baseball practice got canceled. I don't know if you can hear that thunder or not. But so this little rose plant was eaten down to nubs and it came back. I'm so impressed with this little thing. It is a thorny little sucker too. Look at all those little thorns on there. See them all? Oh, hear the thunder. This English ivy, funny story, also eaten down to a little nub. I actually brought this from our previous house. It kind of I guess not grew wild there because it's not wild here or native. I don't really know, but it grew in our backyard like grass, and we would just mow it and it would just come right back. There was just so much in the area where we lived before, so I just pulled one up right before we left our old house, and I brought it and I stuck it in this planter box, planter bowl, pot. That's a soccer net. But yeah, this is the third year that I've had. It's probably going to take off and go crazy. So I'm not sure. I might let it grow like along here so that we don't have to mow here. But then there's like bugs and critters and stuff. So I'm not really sure. But this little plant gets me every time I see it. It was nothing but nubs. And now look how big it is. So the sage, as this is also my third year with this sage. I grew it from seed and it just comes back every year. Just every winter's great. Some more strawberries. Oh, look! Little strawberry flowers. Look at that. Hi, little berries. We also have ham broth going. There's just a ham bone in there. Check out these ham bones. Check out that. The little bits of fat and some meat. And then check out these bones. So these, when they dry off, I will dehydrate them some more and grind them up. Bone meal for the garden. Nothing went to waste. That is steaming. Oopsie, got a little high there, but that's okay. Started our timer. Here we go. Giddy up. Okay guys, here's the chicken coming out of the pressure canner, and I had one can that didn't seal. I think had some fat on the rim I didn't wipe off. I stuck it in the air fryer. We had it for dinner instead of cooking those other 3 that I set aside, and it was a little dry. It was a little dry for me. So I am not sure I'll be doing this again, but stay tuned for more ideas in the kitchen. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, hope you're well. Bye.